like lovers do. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I want it, dead or alive, and I want it, dead or
Goodest of mornings. So I had forgotten to save or save state before I failed this boss fight last time, so I replayed off stream to catch up and better prepare because I did not know this guy really needed Petrify resistance. So now I have that. There's no turning back now. Fool, the time is at hand. The mandala of hell is drawn. The vessels of the gods of the four directions face the heavens. So this is why you soiled nine heavens' most sacred ground, the most secret magic of all. I understand now, Dehwai. Even I understand now. Correct. The ultimate skill of Nine Heavens Taoist magic. The reverse Demon's Gate invocation. All he needed was a Uno reverse card. Prepare yourself, boy. The power of heaven, the power of God fills my body. Let us settle the score before I create a new world. I've to wage a tango. Not necessary. Just wait until I'm mining, Mo. That's good to hear. I am kind of eepy today. I did not sleep too well last night. But my party captain duties are in full effect still. Every Friday I have to captain the party. It's hard work, but someone's got to do it. Any weekend plans, Dragon? Got anything fun going on? Is game club coming up? You can stop there, buddy. He didn't stop there, but he also didn't kill me, so. Well, someone's got to work the weekend, because everyone else is working for the weekend. But really everyone needs a second chance. Got to recalibrate for the faster attack speed. Gotta finish this fight before my people start going off the deep end. You want a piece of my heart? You better start from start. Just don't try to use that with the foreigner belt. Lover boy. I'm way too eepy to have sped up my attack speed. And I got 2 of them at least. That's an improvement. Nice. I took mine a little early because I didn't want my reminder alarm to go off while I was streaming. Did I remember to dismiss that alarm though? That's the question. And maybe now I can hit. I wish caffeine still actually woke me up and didn't just keep me from going into caffeine withdrawal. I am EP. Play anything good lately, Dragon? What you been playing? Feel like the Eye of the Raging Tiger is not really giving me the thrill of the fight. You know what that means? It means man dragon. Not evil dragon. Man dragon. Man dragon! Man dragon for the win. Ah, 15 years. 15 years. My dream. How dare you stand in my way? Are you alright? I'm fine. You, you shouldn't push yourself so hard. It's not too late if I funnel just a little more chi into the machine. My dreams will. Just a little more. What is he trying to pull? Seraphic radiance, awake from thy slumber and come before me. Boop. Is he dead? Yes. The master tried to loose his last bit of strength and ignite that spirit machine, even though he no longer had the strength to stand. It's bacon time. You, Roger Bacon. Both sides fought valiantly indeed. For a battle between ants, I was unexpectedly moved. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Now, for the reverse Demon's Gate invocation. Such a pity you won't get the chance to see it. Perhaps one more push is in order. Break your seal, O God of the heavens. Bacon! Lettuce tomato.
Now you made me mad, Pops.
Hey, kiddo, what do you think you're doing? Don't! No!
No, he can't. Is he planning to fuse with that monster? Don't do it. Let's get
I'ma do it.
most interesting. Fusing with a god in order to defeat a god, eh? But at your level, you'll be swallowed up by the darkness, just like the other one.
I'm even in color.
The monster seems to have settled down. Does that mean the fusion succeeded?
No, not consumed by the darkness in this timeline.
Your soul is fading.
Most impressive. Such is the unfettered power of a god. But compared with what I had in mind, it is mere child's play. Well, for Dehuai, I suppose I must admit it's something of an achievement. Well, there's no sense in my lingering here. I believe I shall return to London and have myself a spot of tea. Well then, ta-ta everyone. If you survive, I hope you'll come and pay me a visit there someday.
He's gonna have a spot of tea.
Don't!
Dope!
That day, the flames were almost beautiful as they turned Shanghai to ash. In the blink of an eye, they took away so much. Thoughts, hopes, dreams. And as they watched their world burn, the people cried out in grief. It was like a scene from hell, one of our own making. And that night was the last time I ever saw him.
ever I saw your face. We're gonna have a problem. 6 months later, Prague. Ah, another hard day's work complete. Yes, and that was just too funny. He thought it was a poltergeist. It was just the lady next door doing aerobics. Ah, the world's a peaceful place. Anyway, what do you say we get a bite to eat and unwind a bit? Are you asking me out for a drink? You know me too well. If it has to do with spirits, leave it to us. From exorcism to finding lost objects, we're ready to help you. We're the fastest, cheapest, and most skilled exorcists around. Call Girl in Danger and Quack Oracle today, is what the battered notice says. Oh, welcome back. How did the exercising go? Another case solved? Impressive. No, I wasn't asleep. I was just thinking, that's all. Well, I don't sleep like this all the time, you know. Well, you do. Count me in. Let's just save state since lottery tickets are limited. The older I get, the more often I have to wander off on my own. What's this world coming to? I heard some town in the Orient was destroyed, but what's it matter? Time flies, doesn't it? I can't believe you've all been here for a month already. Are you getting acquainted with the town? Certainly looks like your business is going well. That reminds me, I should get back to work. Let me know if you need anything. Do you need anything? Welcome home, girl in danger. How was work? Did you find him? No, I can tell just looking at your face. I guess not. Oh, you'll find him eventually. Men always come back when they feel lonely. Ah, hello there. You must be tired from the day's work. Take a load off and relax a while. What's the matter, girl in danger? You seem depressed. Are you thinking about the kid again? Huh? It's just that I can't believe it's been half a year already. I asked a luring spy to bring me to Europe, but what if he's dead? Don't be ridiculous. You know that kid's not the kind to die so easily, even if he has been absorbed by a monster. So long as his soul remains alive, we'll meet again. And besides, your sixth sense tells you that he's still alive, right? I'm not sure, but that's how I feel. Don't you believe that if we continue our work, we're bound to run into him again? Yes, I did. Marv! Hello, stranger. What can I do for you at this hour? Um, I heard I could find some exorcists here. That is what they sound like in Prague. Well, that's us. If you've come looking for us, I assume you need something exorcised? Yes. My name's Terry. I came from Bistritz, a small village east of here. I run a general store. Bistritz? That's quite a trip. It must have been a hard journey. By the look on your face, I'd say you must have had a good reason. Why don't you tell us your story? Right. It's like this. My village is attacked by vicious monsters every night. Vicious monsters? It started about a month ago. Every night, dark shadows surround the village. They're not human. No matter how many bullets they take, they don't die. So many villagers have lost their lives. I heard a rumor about you from a friend, so here I am. Are they ghosts or demons, I wonder? Go on. Tell us everything you know. Well, Bistritz is a small village located about 2 days' walk east of here. A lord used to rule the village, but his bloodline died out some 300 years ago. The strange thing is that since the attacks began, they've been lights seen in the castle. Are the monsters in the castle related in any way? I don't know. There's no history of any of our liege lords ever attacking his people. However, in the off chance that it does involve the castle, I would like you to investigate. I'm here on behalf of my village to ask for your assistance. Will you accept the job? So, it would seem that you've got two assignments for us. One, getting rid of the monsters attacking the village. Two, investigating the Lord's castle. Yes, even at this very moment, the monsters are preying on my village. I'm so worried about my wife and daughter. You're our only hope. Let's check it out, Quack Oracle. Alluring Spy should be back soon, too. Alright, leave it to us. We'll eradicate these monsters for you. You will? Oh, thank you. We're waiting for one of our companions, but once she arrives, we'll go straight to Bistritz. Wonderful. I'll head back and tell them the good news. Just wait for us to get there, okay? We'll be right behind you. Certainly. Excuse me. Sounds like another tough job. Bistritz has an old reputation for being a target for monsters. I've heard the same. It's always been a poor village. I've never heard anything good about it. We're well acquainted with monster dens, constantly wandering into them back in Asia. Quack Oracle, do you think Terry will be okay? I have a bad feeling about this. Now, stop trying to scare me. A luring spy will be here soon, then we'll be off. What was that? It can't be. That scream came from over by the castle walls. Monsters. What's this terrible evil I perceive? Old ladies are pretty terrible. Just don't tell them I said that. I'm very scared of them. Terry, are you alright? They followed us. Please save the village. Michelle. Nina. Terry. Damn, we're too late. We should have stayed with him. There's nothing we could have done. That evil I was feeling, this was no ordinary monster. You felt it too, surely? That blood-sucking hag could have killed us too if we weren't careful. Yes, it's the first time I felt such evil in Europe. Quack Oracle, I don't think we can wait for a luring spy. I think you're right. Maybe the two of us should go on ahead to Bistritz. Yes. We're going to Bistritz. Do take care. This is in such a remote area, there's no telling what kind of monsters you'll encounter. I'll let Miss Alluring Spy know where you went. Don't worry about that. I can't believe monsters showed up in this town. I'll pray for your safety. Just gotta make sure there's nothing there. Oops, wrong one. So, this is Bistritz. There certainly is a spooky air about the place. It's been quite a while since I felt such a strong ghostly presence. This is exciting. Don't be overconfident. First we should look for Terry's shop. Yeah, let's do that. I just wish we weren't the ones who had to break such bad news about Terry. Hey, is that a monster? Aye! Feels like something is breathing quietly. Who is it? Dad, is that you? Who are you? We're the exorcists from Prague. Terry asked us to investigate this village. Exorcist? Where is my husband? Terry is... Nina, why don't you go play over there? Mom? I see. Daddy dead. Mommy, is Daddy dead? Will he ever come back? Uh, I'm afraid not, Nina. Daddy went to call these people to come save the village. I have spooky eyes. I'm sorry. I wish we'd realized sooner. Maybe we could have saved your father. No, that's all right. The important thing is you came. We will do everything we can. I'm sure we'll be able to send the monsters packing. Thanks, mister. Oh, Mayor. Hi there, Nina, Michelle. I heard that some strangers were seen coming into this shop. That'd be you folks, I suppose. I'm the mayor of this village. The name's Kevin. We're exorcists from Prague. The master of this shop asked for our services. So that's what's going on. Most reassuring. And where's Terry then? He's not with you? After Terry gave us this assignment, he was attacked by monsters. I see. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say. You have my deepest condolences. It's such a shame just when you'd made arrangements to move to America. But you needn't worry. I will make sure you are taken care of. Please do your best to cheer up. Kevin, you don't have to worry about us. Nina and I have each other. No, we're not strangers, so don't hesitate to call on me anytime, whatever concerns you might have. Whew, well, I guess I'll be going. I should warn our two exorcists that the monsters appear when the fog turns red. Please be careful. Were you planning on going to America? Yes. A good friend of my husband's is in New York. He sent us a lot of gifts and took good care of us. From this fall, he was going to help us with work over there. But now, He's a famous professor at a New York university who grows flowers. I see. Well, let's you and me go take a look around outside. We need to explore the village a little more. Ma'am, what can you tell me about the castle where the lord of this domain used to live? The nobleman's castle? Yes. The people of Bistritz call it Blue Castle. It's an ancient castle past the forest east of the village. It was deserted 300 years ago. No one goes near it. Are the monsters coming from that castle? No, there's no monsters in the castle. Nina, you promised not to tell that silly story anymore. But, Mom, I have spooky eyes. I'm sorry. Please find out what you can about the village. I'm awfully tired. We have to rest. We'll be leaving then. Sorry to have brought you such bad news. If you think of anything else we should know, please be sure to tell us. I'm so sorry. We won't let your father's death go to waste. The fog is turning red. So it's time for the monsters to show up? I can't remember the last time I was this excited. Oop. Boop, boop. Don't boop my heart, my boopy doopy heart. I just don't boop it on the thing. My boopy doopy doop. My boopy doopy doopy doop. You're the Exorcist Terror, aren't you? Allow me to be of service. We deal in weapons and armor here. Go on, take a look around. I feel something evil from the other side of this door. This is the mayor's house, right? Did you notice how Michelle and Nina were kind of cold to the mayor? Something's fishy here. Let's ask the people here. mean, they're still good doggies. These doggies have done nothing wrong, and I feel bad for this. Gave him the Christy Gnome treatment. The mayor? Oh, you mean Kevin. He became a mayor because he was rich. He's been doing strange research for a long time, but I heard he's having some money problems now. Mayor's research? Yeah, I know all about that. How he'd been digging all over for some gold. Gold? Bistritz has always had frozen ground, never able to produce more than hair's droppings. Have to make do with what little beast of meat and hides and such we can scrounge from the forest.
Hey, girl in danger. My mom's feeling sick. I'll look after the shop while she rests. Nina, can I ask you something? The mayor, what kind of person is he? Could you tell me anything? I don't like him. He keeps bothering my mom. He also keeps asking to see all the gifts my dad gave me. From your dad? Gave you lots of gifts? Yeah. One of them is a letter from my dad's friend in America. It's got a cute little leather bag attached to it. It's my favorite. Do you still have it? Yeah, I hid it in a secret place.
Perhaps the mayor is just an oddball who doesn't seem to be very well liked.
Maybe. Does that mean the monsters are coming from Blue Castle? The monsters of the castle would never be friends with monsters.
You know the master of the castle?
There are no monsters in that castle. That blonde-haired master of the castle saved me from wolves.
He did? Really?
Yeah. A month ago, a person with big wings flew towards the castle. I ran after this person, but I got lost in the forest. Soon the wolves came after me. Then the master ran out of the castle to save me.
Then what did the master of the castle do?
The master of the castle took me back to the village and went home. My mom keeps saying that the master is a vampire. She tells me that if people find out about this, they'd think I'm a vampire too. Did he suck your blood? No. The master was very nice. We joined hands and sang together. Oh, really?
So, it seems there really is someone at the castle. Maybe we need to check that out first.
But what if Nina said it's true? Then I wouldn't think the master and the monsters are related. But he might know something more about the red fog and the monsters. Girl in danger, are you going to see the master? Then take this key with you. You can open the east gate with it. There are lots of wolves in the forest. Be careful. We'll be right back. Wait here with your mother, okay? Okay.
Ooh, moon card. Ooh, moon swallow.
I'm helping my mom. What would you like? corpse my own. My corpsey whoopsie on. Just don't think it would be cost. 'Cause if you corpse my own, my corpsey whoopsie on. Again, don't think that you should do it. Puppies, puppies. You gotta give these puppies a hand. I'm gonna double check and make sure there's not a fork here. Doesn't look like it. I'm blue, Castellina, Madonna, Castellina, Castellina, Madonna, blue Castellina, Madonna. What is this? They call it Blue Castle, but it's not blue at all. My father told me that most location names are based on legends or superstition. I think that's nice. It's more evocative. You're real romantic, aren't you? If I said anything like that, stones would come flying. Oh, puppies. Oh, good puppy. That was such a good bite and kick. I don't want to put my paralysis resist stuff on. Oh, it does a good bite again. Oh, good boy. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good night, buddies. It's not locked, but it won't open. Oh, it opened. What the heck? It opened all on its own. That's a fine howdy-do. Do you suppose that's supposed to be an invitation? Ooh, a star swallow. What's the matter, girl in danger? What made you turn around all of a sudden? I felt someone pass behind us. You felt someone, but there's no one there. The heavy door is sealed shut by an unseen force. open again.
What? What's wrong?
Who's here? I know you're watching. Show yourself.
Really? I don't feel a thing. Where is it?
He's gone again. Don't you know the book is mightier than the sword?
Raise your voice in prayer. Pray for new writing to be turned into old. So long as the eight flames remain unlit, the door to the throne will not open. Offer up thy prayers. This is the coffin of Maria. Will you pray?
Is this an underground chapel? This coffin is open.
I guess it means this really is a vampire castle, just like that Lady Michelle was saying.
But I don't feel any evil here like I did in Bistritz. Instead, I feel eternal silence here, as if this place has been cut off from the rest of the world. Only eternity exists here. No sadness or hate.
You alright? There's someone there. Hello there. Are you the prince of the castle Nino was talking about?
Please, wait!
Hello, my name is Brute, and this is my force. It looks like it's alphabetical order. Okay. This building castle doesn't really seem like it's built up to code. The foundation must be mega jank with how uneven the flooring is. If I was a vampire and this is my castle, I'd want my money back. Or I'd, you know, eat the contractors.
is something else down here. Or maybe I have to use the coffin or something. Oh no, I just work here. Okay, I must have accidentally skipped one before.
it's a dead end. For all its splendor, it's an awfully bleak room, isn't it?
It seems so empty, but someone definitely lives here.
There's a painting of a very happy-looking family.
Are you looking for someone, my pretty young lass?
Well, well, a most interesting welcome.
I am Girl in Danger. This is Quack Oracle, a monk. Are you the master of this castle? Yes, I am the master of this castle. However, it seems that I dozed off for a time and the castle forgot all about me. When I finally awoke, a band of monsters had moved in and were prowling all around the castle, and a pesky demon had found its way into the tower as well. Now then, Girl in Danger, what brings the two of you to my humble abode? We're here to find out who is causing the monster attacks in Bidstritz. Did you wake up around the same time monsters began attacking the village? Ah, so that's it. You suspected me of setting the monsters upon the village. So you came to question me about it, and to kill me if your suspicions were proved true. Am I right?
Bingo! Glad we've reached an understanding so quickly, Mr. See-Through Man. What's the scoop? Are you the master of the monsters?
I'm afraid not. Neither I nor my ancestors have ever brought any harm to the people of our domain. If I did that, my granddaddies would come flying out of those caskets you saw and chew me out all night. You must be a vampire. Are you a good vampire, like Nina believes? A good vampire? Yes, I am a vampire, and it is true that not all vampires are evil. It is the same among humans, is it not? There are good people and there are bad people.
Huh. I was ready to kick some butt, but you just took the wind out of my sails. In that case, though, who's behind the monster attacks on Bistritz?
I don't know either, but if the village is under attack, you certainly can't ignore it. As it happens, I've been dying of boredom around here lately, so how about if I help you out? You'd help us? Sure, and it'll be nice to see my cute little friend in the village again. Shall we be going then? You certainly are an unusual man. What's your name, anyway? My name? Oh my, how many years has it been since I gave anybody a name? My name is...
You guessed it. It is Bored Vampire.
Bored Vampire Valentine. Please, just call me Bored Vampire. Okay, Bored Vampire, let's get to work.
Now look, I understand vampires suck human blood. You better not jump into our necks or anything.
I guess the books say all sorts of curious and silly things about us. But true, vampires aren't like that. Daylight and crosses don't bother me a bit, nor garlic. We may be undead, but that doesn't mean we can't be killed. We're just tougher than humans. A most curious constitution you have. I wonder whether being that way is a boon or a bane. At any rate, it's good to have you with us. The pleasure is mine. Once on the other side of this door, I feel a sinister aura, a very powerful one. A fearsome demon has taken up residence at the top of the floor. On the top floor, I really don't know what to do. He is much stronger than he looks, so I decided to seal him off from like this. Bat magic bands. Michelle? Nina? Hello? Anybody home? We're in danger. Nina, what's wrong? What happened? My mom. It's my mom. What happened to your mom? Calm down now. Talk to me. A little while ago. Oh, hello, Mayor.
Hello there.
Anything I can help you with? Let's see. A short walk on. I was short on mana leaf. Oh, yes. I needed some pure seed, too. Ah, I almost forgot. I'm out of Thera-leaf. What else? Kevin? I haven't seen the Exorcist around. Do you know where they went? I can't remember what voice I was just doing for this guy. Exorcist? Oh, you mean those two? I have no idea where they went.
You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
Hiding something? What are you talking about? I think it's time you left.
Terry sure didn't do any favors by going and getting those guys.
Just when my research was ready to pay off, he had to go and pull a trick like that. What on earth are you talking about?
Don't you know about the research I've been doing?
You mean digging for gold?
Officially, yes, but actually, I've been looking into the life of vampires.
A vampire?
A vampire? There's no need to be so scared. Your father was helping me with my research, you know. My voice keeps changing because I was researching vampires to crack the Blue Castle mystery and get the treasure hidden there. But the moment Terry got word of that job in America, he lost all interest in the research.
So, those monsters attacking the town.
In our research, we have to discover a way to summon monsters. The monsters that have been attacking the village lately are all monsters that we summoned. But then Terry panicked and went all the way to Prague to find some exorcists. It was a foolish thing to do. If you'd only listened to me, you'd never have had to die.
You're controlling those monsters?
Monsters are extremely obedient to the summoner. They're much more pliable that way than humans.
And you also...
I couldn't afford to let word about the powers I discovered get out. It would have ruined me. Now, I want you to hand over what Tara's friend in America sent him. It was some gold dust, right? Once that's in my possession, I can depart this stupid village.
Gold dust? I don't know anything about that.
Still playing dumb? I was going to spare your life if you handed over, but you forced my hand.
No way! I won't let you have what Dad gave me.
Aha. So you've got it, have you, Nina? Excellent. Now be a good girl and hand it over. Why so stubborn? Well, in that case, take this.
Ah!
Nina, if you value your mother's life, then bring me the gold dust, understand?
Nina! How horrible.
That son of a bitch! He's finally shown his true colors. And raising his hand against a child, it's unforgivable.
Are you all right, Nina? That must have been terrifying. Oh, you're... I promise I will rescue your mother, so try to keep a stiff upper lip, okay? What a fool the mayor is. There's no treasure hidden in the castle.
Let's get our rear ends over to the mayor's house then.
Wait. What's this? Dad gave it to me. Kevin told me to bring it to him.
What's this? There's a letter attached.
Dear Terry, this is to wish you and your family happiness and wealth everlasting. This is from your father's friend, right? I wonder what's in the bag.
Do you suppose it really does contain gold dust? Here, let me take a look. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I see. Thank you for sharing it with us, Nina. This is yours to keep. What a wonderful treasure you've got.
You can bet that's going to be a whole lot more use to you, Nina, than to that rotten old mare. Be sure to take good care of it. Okay, well, I'm going to stop there for lunch. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back next week.